Alright. It's popping, YouTube fam. Or, as corny as it sounds, almighty fam. Sounds corny, bro. This is... Let me just the camera, hold up. This is my review for Sonic 3. My bad if I'm jumping all over the place and things like that. I've seen other reviewers, how they do it, how their format is. So I'm gonna try to, stay consistent on the story plot and all that stuff. But me being me and knowing me, I'm gonna jump around places. First and foremost, solid movie, man. I liked it. If you liked the first and second Sonic, you're gonna like this one. I feel like this is the strongest one out of the previous ones. Let's talk about the casting. You got Keanu Reeves, the GOAT, the Baba Yaga, Mr. Wick. What else? Neo, the dude from what is it? The Day the Earth Stood Still. You know what I mean? You got him, bro. Jim Carrey, obviously, GOAT. You can never go wrong with Jim Carrey. He's been amazing through all 3 movies. Everyone else, voice actor for Tails. The voice actor for Tails. My bad, it's my kid. Voice actor for Tails, voice actor for Sonic, Idris Elba. Solid, man. Fuck, you see is what I'm saying. And I don't know where to start. I guess I could say the movie, it's solid, man. Like I said, it's very solid. It's a good movie. There's action. There's funny moments. Not all jokes land because obviously it's a kids movie, But me, I laughed. I'll be honest. I like the jokes, The story, it's very simple. It kind of starts to where the end credit scene of the second one ended. And if you know Shadow's story, if you're a Sonic fan, you'll know Shadow's story. It doesn't duplicate it, step by step with Shadow's story. But if you're a Sonic fan and if you've seen Shadow's story, it's you'll be satisfied with it. The fights, bro, the fights between Shadow and Sonic, fire, gas, as I say myself, gas. It really feels like they brought the video games to life, If you're a fan of the video games, you'll like these movies. As a movie to take your kids, your family, solid movie. I think right now it's beating out Mufasa at the box office, which honestly I'm not surprised because, who asked for that? Disney being Disney, they're gonna milk it. They already greenlit a 4th one, but I haven't even gotten into the story. I'm gonna try to as best as I can. It starts off with Shadow breaking out of his prison, and then from there it kind of just tells you the story of how why Shadow is the way that he is, and then it obviously goes back to what Sonic has been doing through his daily life. Shadow's pulling up, destroying cities, not even cities, my bad. He's giving the military the hands. Like he's putting the beaters on them, bro. Like they can't do anything. Team Sonic gets called in, and they don't do anything, bro. They get smacked. They get smacked. Shadow is literally John Wick in this movie, bro. Like he is putting the beaters on anyone. Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. He put the beaters on them, bro. And Keanu Reeves as a voice actor for Shadow is just a solid casting, bro. Like it's cool. You know what I mean? Animation or the CGI for the hedgehogs, it's clean, bro. And in this movie, bro, like Shadow outshines everyone, and including Jim Carrey, which isn't throwing shade at Jim Carrey's character. Like Jim Carrey's Jim Carrey, he's a GOAT. But like it is like in this movie, it's Shadow's story. I'm not saying it's his movie, but you do get a lot of him. What's it called? Yeah, so Team Sonic gets called in. Shadow puts the beaters on them. Plot. They gotta come up with a plan to stop him, Robotnik ends up finding out that, my bad for spoilers, bro. I'm not trying to spoil this, but I feel like you guys have seen these in the trailers. If I will do spoilers, I'll say it later, which I think it's probably what just the end credit scene is kind of the most. I mean, actually, no, the last fight is a spoiler, and I'll say that towards the end. I'll try not to say I'm gonna be horrible at this, so I do apologize. But yeah, plot. They're trying to find a way to stop Shadow, find out why he's the way that he is. You know, the Robotnik ends up meeting his long lost grandpa. You find out where he was kind of this entire time, and it shows the story of, you know, the little girl with Shadow. Like I said, it does focus on his story, which is, I liked it. I don't know the story of him. I've heard of how it is, and to me, you know, I was satisfied with it. They meet up a Robotnik, all that. And it ends up turning out that they meet up with one of the military heads. And it turns out that he has one of these he has a key, like an access key to a device, like a doomsday, not a doomsday device, but a device that will, you know, inevitably destroy the world, like any other movie world-ending problem. You know, they travel to a military base to kind of discover or uncover the reason of why this is all going on, you know, and you know, kind of to figure out, again, Shadow's story. You know, it goes on, like, if you watch the movie, like, it's very simple. Like, it goes through the plot smoothly, you know. Like I said, I'm new at this, so I do apologize if I'm not getting certain points. You know, I guess it's just from my perspective. It's you know, I will say it's a very good movie, solid movie. If you like the first two, you're gonna love this one. Shadow outshines literally all the characters. Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, the GOAT. He brings that charm. You know, he elevates the movie. Kids, family, everyone, adults, they'll like it. Fans of Sonic, you'll like it. You played the games, you'll like it. I don't really play Sonic like that, but I started off with Sonic Heroes. You know, best theme song in the game, Sonic Heroes. If you know, you know. It's a very solid movie, man. I would recommend it. I think the Rotten Tomato score right now is like at 87%, which is pretty good. Pretty sure the audience score is even higher than that. And like I said, it's dominating Mufasa at the box office, which it just goes to show the dedication and like the fan base that is behind this movie, and people really are hyped for this movie, and just the cast alone. Pretty sure that drew in a lot of audience. But yes, for me, I'll say, you know, if you are a fan, go watch it. I recommend it. Yeah, I think that's it. Spoilers. I'm gonna just get to the end fight scene. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to the first fight that Sonic and Shadow had, because like I said, he put the beaters on them, bro. But Sonic being Sonic, he got back up and he was like, nah, I'm gonna chase this guy. And that whole scene, that whole sequence of Sonic chasing Shadow, it was badass, bro. Like it literally felt like the video game brought to life. And just like the camera, how it was just following them, him, you know, turning into his little ball thingy, the sound effect, chasing him, all that. Gas. The way that Shadow runs and glides, like they got the way that he runs, like from the video game. It's like him, like, I don't know, it's like gliding or something, bro. Like he's ice skating. He looks fire, bro. The end fight scene, which if you've seen the second one, you know, Sonic, you know, he goes Super Saiyan. He's not the only one that goes Super Saiyan. Shadow as well gets the Chaos Emeralds, and they both power up. And that fight at the end is awesome, bro. Like, it is like on some anime shit, bro. Like bro, they're throwing hands, and they're literally fighting at like different locations of the world because of how fast and how powerful they are. Like one day they're literally fighting the pyramids. Sonic kicks Shadow, and he kicks him to like across the ocean, and then they're catching hands there. You know, like it's crazy. It's cool. Like that end fight scene, like it got me hyped. Like I was hyped, bro. This shit was awesome. Other spoilers, I don't really think there's other spoilers. Like I said, this is my first time doing a movie review. My bad if I keep going too much into the camera and then just zooming in and out. It's not going to be perfect, all videos, but I'll learn. Yeah, man, like I said, I don't know what else to really, you know, give. I guess I'm not going to give a rating. I'm not going to put a rating on movies like this because I feel like, I don't know, I'm not going to, you know, say it's better than this or not as good as that. You know, it's in my personal opinion, very solid movie. Highly recommend it. You'll love the fights. Fan of the video games, you'll love it. If it's just a movie you want to see for the holidays, you'll love it. That spoiler section is already done. You know, I guess the major spoil. Oh, actually, end credit scene. I didn't stay there because you know, my child wanted to leave, so we left. But I did see online, Metal Sonic came. And you'll probably see this online too if you search it up. TikTok always spoils stuff, man. They always spoil stuff. And I don't know her name, so don't hate on me. The girl with the pink hair and the hammer, she pops up. And like I said, they already greenlit a fourth one. And they were also in talks of making a Shadow and Knuckles spinoff. So seeing how successful this one is going to be and seeing the end credit scene, it's pretty hopeful that they're going to make a fourth one. But, you know, all in all...
Look, a spider!
All in all, a very good movie, solid action, fun time with the fam or just by yourself if you want to watch it. But other than that, you know, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, you know, following me through this journey. I know it's not perfect. You know, you guys are probably like, oh, you know, this other movie review did a way better, you know, interpretation of the movie. He actually told the plot, this and this and that. You know, like I said, it's my first time doing this. I'm still a little nervous, you know, so I'll probably be jumping around everywhere. But I do want to keep doing this. You know, this is just something that I find it entertaining to do. So I hope you guys join me through this. I will improve. Don't get me wrong. If you guys want to give me some pointers too, I don't mind taking criticism. You know, but don't hate on me for trying this out. But and at the end of the day, yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Whoever tunes in, I should have stated this at the beginning of the video, but you know, please like, please subscribe as well. You know, I am trying to come up with a schedule of how to do these things. You know, I do have a life outside of this. You know, I think this week I'm gonna try to have the Dandadan and Dragon Ball Daima reactions. Obviously when a new movie comes out, I'm gonna try to see it. I do have a movie pass. Me and my family, we have the movie pass, so we like to go watch movies together. So you know, when a new movie comes out, I will try to see it as soon as possible and get a review up before others do. You know. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.